What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with the Argentina national team as they gear up for the 2026 World Cup. Coach Lionel Scaloni is dropping hints about Lionel Messi's future, and it sounds like Argentina has a solid plan no matter what happens, even as they prepare for tough matches in the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. Next up, we're paying tribute to a broadcasting icon. The one and only Ray Hudson, known for his absolutely electrifying calls and passion for the game, is stepping away from the mic. We're talking about his incredible journey from pro player to the voice that made Lionel Messi's magic sound even more magical. This is a huge moment for soccer fans everywhere. And speaking of Argentina and the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers, even without their superstar captain, the team is aiming to finish strong. We've got details on how they plan to tackle Ecuador, a team Lionel Scaloni recognizes as one of the toughest out there. Get ready for some intense action as Argentina looks to secure their spot. Finally, a changing of the guard on the pitch, with Lionel Messi resting, who's stepping up to wear that iconic number 10 jersey for Argentina's final qualifier. We'll reveal the ex-MLS star who's been handed the honor of filling those legendary shoes. Stick around for all these stories and more, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Lionel Messi's World Cup future looms large as Argentina prepares for Ecuador clash. The road to the 2026 World Cup, set to be co-hosted by the United States, Mexico, and Canada, is already a hot topic for the Argentina national team. Amidst swirling speculation about the legendary Lionel Messi's potential participation in the next global tournament, head coach Lionel Scaloni has addressed the situation head-on, while also emphasizing the team's robust foundation. Scaloni, speaking in a press conference, acknowledged the uncertainty surrounding Messi's plans. "I have not spoken with Messi about the next World Cup. Whatever he decides is fine." This candid admission fuels the ongoing discussion about whether the iconic captain, who led Argentina to glory in Qatar 2022, will feature in 2026, especially given his own expressed doubts. Despite the captain's undecided status, Scaloni reassured that Argentina possesses a strong core of players ready for the challenge. "When we are told how many players will go to the World Cup, we will make decisions. We have a base for the tournament, and everyone knows it," he stated, indicating that drastic changes to the squad are unlikely. The team is set to conclude its CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers campaign against Ecuador, a matchup Scaloni anticipates will be a significant test. He described Ecuador as one of the best national teams in the world, and they will make things difficult for us, praising the work of their coaching staff. Scaloni also confirmed that Lautaro Martinez and Alexis Mac Allister are slated to play, taking advantage of the absences of Messi and Christian "Cutie" Romero. He drew parallels between the current journey and the path to Qatar, noting the emergence of new, dynamic young players who add verticality and enhance the team's playing style, while maintaining the core identity. The coach also paid tribute to Nicolás Otamendi, who will don the captain's armband in his final home qualifier against Ecuador. Looking ahead, Scaloni briefly touched upon the upcoming finalissima against Spain, calling them one of the best national teams in the world, and they play a style of football that fans love. Fans are buzzing about the team's depth and Scaloni's strategic foresight, with many believing Argentina is well-positioned for future success regardless of Messi's final decision. The coach's comments have ignited discussions about potential new stars and the evolution of Argentina's playing style. And that's just the beginning of our packed show. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a legendary broadcaster making a shocking announcement next. Ray Hudson, the voice of Soccer Awe, says goodbye to broadcasting. For countless American soccer fans, the electrifying voice of Ray Hudson was synonymous with the sheer magic of the game, particularly when Lionel Messi was involved. Hudson, renowned for his poetic and often hyperbolic descriptions, has announced he is stepping away from broadcasting at the age of 70, bringing an end to a remarkable career that captivated audiences for decades. Hudson's unique style, once described by the New York Times as a vocal acrobat mixes soccer calls with awe, made him a cult figure. He lent his distinctive commentary to Gall TV, Bein Sports, SiriusXM's soccer coverage, and most recently, CBS Sports' Champions League broadcasts. He had a knack for elevating moments of brilliance from players like Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo to the level of fine art, comparing their genius to that of Michelangelo or Leonardo da Vinci. His journey in America began in 1977 as a professional player in the North American Soccer League, where he played alongside legends like George Best and Gerd Muller, before transitioning into coaching and then into the broadcasting booth. Announcing his decision on SiriusXM FC, Hudson expressed the profound difficulty of his choice. "It is the most difficult decision I have ever had to make in my professional life." He cited private reasons and a desire to spend more time with his wife, Joan, acknowledging the heartbreak of walking away from a passion he deeply loves. He revealed that he had reconsidered his decision multiple times over the past few months, but ultimately felt it was the right time. His final televised matches were the unforgettable Barcelona-Inter Milan Champions League semifinals, games he felt were a perfect, dramatic climax to his broadcasting career. "Walking away from the game after those two unbearable classic games and everything they encompassed, I thought, how can you leave this?" he mused, but concluded, "What better time to close the curtains, because nothing is going to beat those games in my eyes." Hudson considered his broadcasting career coinciding with Lionel Messi's era as a divine sending. Messi, he explained, was his absolute muse, inspiring him to stretch the English language to its limits to describe the unparalleled magic unfolding on the pitch. His passionate, unscripted style resonated deeply with viewers, who found connection through his ridiculous type of verbose expressionism. He shared a touching fan card from Chattanooga, Tennessee, which read, "Surely you realize you make the lives of your listeners more bearable. Thank you for being awesome," a sentiment that clearly moved him. Fans are already sharing their favorite Ray Hudson calls, mourning the loss of his unique voice from game broadcasts. His departure marks the end of an era for soccer commentary, leaving a void that will be hard to fill. But the action on the field doesn't stop, and neither do we. Get ready, because Argentina's quest for the World Cup continues, and we've got the inside scoop on their next crucial match. Argentina eyes strong finish in World Cup qualifiers, despite Messi's absence. As the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers draw to close, the Argentina national team is focused on ending their campaign on a high note, even without their talismanic captain, Lionel Messi. Coach Lionel Scaloni has outlined the team's strategy for their final qualifier against Ecuador, a formidable opponent he respects deeply. Scaloni's press conference revealed a pragmatic approach to the upcoming match. He acknowledged Ecuador as one of the best national teams in the world, and they will make things difficult for us, underscoring the challenge ahead. The coach confirmed that key players Lautaro Martinez and Alexis Mac Allister will feature, providing an opportunity for them to gain valuable minutes and showcase their skills in Messi's absence. This strategic use of the squad aims to build depth and ensure readiness for future tournaments. The team's identity and playing style remain consistent, according to Scaloni, who noted the emergence of promising young talent that adds new dimensions to their game. New young players have emerged who give us more verticality, some who play well with the ball. The idea of the game is not different, the identity remains the same, he explained. The veteran defender Nicolas Otamendi will have the honor of captaining the team in his final home qualifier, a fitting tribute to his long-standing service. Scaloni also briefly mentioned the upcoming finalissima against Spain, anticipating a high-quality encounter against a top-tier opponent. Supporters are keenly observing how the team adapts and performs without Messi, seeing it as a crucial test of their collective strength and tactical flexibility. The focus is on securing a positive result against Ecuador to maintain momentum and confidence heading into future competitions. And speaking of iconic jerseys, a legendary number is about to be passed on. Stick around to find out who will wear Messi's number 10 for Argentina's next big game. Thiago Almada to don Messi's iconic number 10 for Argentina's final qualifier. In a significant moment for the Argentina national team, young talent Thiago Almada is set to inherit Lionel Messi's iconic number 10 jersey for their upcoming World Cup qualifier against Ecuador. This decision comes as Messi has been granted rest, allowing other players to step into the spotlight and gain crucial experience. Almada, who has previously played for Argentina and featured in Major League Soccer with Atlanta United, will wear the famed number in what is Argentina's final match of the 2026 World Cup qualifying campaign. This move highlights the coaching staff's confidence in Almada's potential and their strategy to integrate emerging players into key roles. The number 10 shirt, worn by legends like Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi, carries immense historical weight and symbolic importance within Argentine football. The decision to rest Lionel Messi for this match underscores Argentina's strong position in the qualifiers and the team's focus on long-term preparation. By entrusting Almada with the number 10, coach Lionel Scaloni is not only honoring the player, but also signaling a potential future direction for the squad. Almada's performance in this game will be closely watched by fans and analysts alike, as he steps onto the international stage in one of football's most storied jerseys. Fans are excited to see Almada take on this prominent role, viewing it as a sign of Argentina's commitment to nurturing new talent and building a strong squad for the future. The transition of the number 10 jersey represents a passing of the torch and a key storyline in this final qualifier. And that wraps up our deep dives for today, but the action doesn't stop here on the Roger Report. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our lightning-fast recap and all the ways you can stay connected. What a show, folks! We saw Argentina gearing up for the World Cup with coach Lionel Scaloni discussing Lionel Messi's future. Then, the legendary Ray Hudson announced his retirement from broadcasting after an incredible career. Argentina aims to finish qualifiers strong against Ecuador, and Thiago Almada is set to wear Lionel Messi's number 10. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.